Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge that Lakewood School is located on the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, Innu, and Dakota peoples, and on the homeland of the Métis Nation. We respect the treaties that were made on these territories, we acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past, and we dedicate ourselves to move forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration.
Good morning, Lakewood.
Welcome to Lakewood Live.
My name is Ms. Castleman,
And I'm Mrs. McMillan.
and we will be your host today. Today is Monday, September 26th.
And it is day 3 on the school day cycle.
This week at school is Truth and Reconciliation Week, where we are remembering the children who attended residential schools.
We acknowledge and respect that St. James School Division is located on the traditional territories of the Indigenous peoples of this land. We want to honor the treaties while acknowledging the mistakes and the harmful acts that took place against Treaty 1 ancestors. With this in mind, we dedicate ourselves to working in relationship with the Anishinaabe, Innu, Dene, Dakota, Anishinaabe, as well as the Métis Nation that was created here in this territory. Moving forward together in collaboration with the Indigenous elders of these communities in the spirit of reconciliation for all future Treaty 1 generations. You might wonder why land acknowledgements are read at the start of the school day by Mrs. White, and why we as a nation feel it is necessary. Starting meetings or gatherings such as sporting events or at our work or school day with the land acknowledgement was actually inspired by the 94 recommended calls to action. Land acknowledgements are a necessary first step towards honoring the original occupants of a place. They also help Canadians to recognize and respect Indigenous peoples' inherent kinship beliefs when it comes to land. It is important to note that land acknowledgements are not meant to be static, but should change as we learn, reflect, and grow in our understanding about what it means to be a treaty person.
Our welcome to a new school year for everybody. Welcome to our new students throughout the school and the return of Mrs. Gemmell.
On duty today, we have Miss Engstrom, Mrs. Robbins, and the EAs in the morning. In the afternoon, we have Mrs. White, Mrs. Wazalewski, and the EAs.
Remember to obey the patrols when you're walking to school and on your way home, because they are there to keep you safe.
Kindergarten has the play structure and the swings today. Have a fantastic day!